Howdy folks, today you're going to see what it's like to watch somebody drive. Hey, there's an airplane. They're still flying planes during the coronavirus crisis, which means it's not doing enough in and of itself. There's a number of other reasons, like the fact that I'm about to legally drive a internal combustion engine vehicle. But anyway, there are many reasons, some of which I just mentioned, why this coronavirus crisis is not going to reduce emissions enough on itself. We still need a lot more to go. So, anyway, back to the video. I'm going to drive, and it looks like from the perspective, you're going to watch me drive. It looks like you're watching from the perspective of a small child. And depending how long this takes, you might see me enter the house, you might see me take off my shoes. We'll see how long this goes. And if the tablet drops while I'm driving, then I'm sorry. Then it will be a boring video on your end. There we go. And I'm not going to turn on the lights because I don't want to waste the energy. Even though I'm wasting a ton of energy by driving an internal combustion engine vehicle. But I think there are better ways to spend my money than spending on an electric vehicle. Climate Emergency Fund seems like a good place. You put your money there instead of on any solar panels or clean energy or electric vehicle. You're probably doing more good for climate change, I think. We need international action on climate change, ideally. So the question is, how do we get other governments the ones who are better on this issue, to put pressure on, to be aggressive about it and coordinated in their response to the failures, the countries that do not have plans to enhance their emissions, or we're not doing enough now and have no plans to do enough later. And so I think that's important work to be done as well. Alright, 2:23. Wonder what you can see. Doesn't look like you can see much outside. Oh well. There's another car. And I think I got the first stop. It says rear-ended in November. That wasn't that fun. Had to go to physical therapy, get some acupuncture. Personal injury protection is covering it, I'm pretty sure. Some lawyers working on that. Got lawyers working on my appeal for the trial where I shut down the pipeline. I lost that. My defense lawyer was very good. Nonetheless, we lost. And I think we have lessons learned from that. And we can do better next time. Anyone who wants to shut down a pipeline, block a coal train, and then claim it was legal by necessity, it's always an option. Even now. I worry if we do it now, we'll get drowned out because it's not coronavirus coverage. Still, it's good to plan for it. And, maybe eventually just do it now anyway if this virus lasts for a while. We don't have time to waste. And I, myself, have wasted a lot of time with all my eggs in this necessity defense trial basket. I've done things here and there since then. If I believe what I say and that there is nothing else to do but shut stuff down ourselves, and I want others to do the same, I possibly need to be doing that more often and be willing to just stay in jail. But again, I want it to go at least national or international, so I need to make sure there's a way to go forward with that. I don't want to just do things on an individual level that send me to jail, and then I'm stuck in jail, and it doesn't move the needle enough. We need to be coordinated, at least nationally, ideally internationally. We need powerful institutions on our side, because everyone's at risk from this, and so it's in our interests. Those organization's interest as well to do enough against climate change. There we go. Look at that. 5 minutes.